So you better learn how to clean a motorcycle. End the conversation.
Now, let me be clear from the start, this is not a video showing you how to clean and detail your bike. This is a review of these products. I like to keep my bikes clean, but I wouldn't necessarily say I'm the most fastidious of cleaners out there. There are guys out in YouTube land that will show you from start to finish their chosen method of going through and cleaning a bike. So go and have a look at the Missenden Flyer, go and have a look at Stuart Fillingham. These guys will show you start to finish methods of cleaning their bikes. I'm here just to review this product, and I'll be open and upfront about this as well. I was sent these products by Unlimited Passion, so I'm trying them for the first time with you on this video. So we're kind of going through this process together and we'll see the results. I'm not being paid to do the video, I've just received some free stuff. So I'm going to do the review, I'm going to use it, I'm going to give you my feedback. What you're seeing on the video is what I'm going to be seeing for the first time. So you can make up your mind as well as I am, but this is a completely honest and fair review. Right, so what products are we going to look at? Well, we'll start with the Thunderbolt. These are a set of cleaning wipes, a bit like Big Baby wipes, and they're useful as a waterless alternative. 80 wipes within there, and you get a microfiber cloth that comes with that as well. So it is a case of wiping it down with this, buffing it off with this, nice and shiny. The second product we'll take a look at is Addict, which is a waterless cleaner. Essentially, this again is another product that you can use in between major washes, or also after a major wash you can use this as a bit of a detailer. Now what I might do with this video is actually clean the bike without using any water, because the next product allows you to do that. And that product is Ultimate. This is an active cleaning foam. Now from reading instructions, I'm aware that this can be cleaned off in two fashions. Either you can just hose it off with water, or you can just wipe it down with a cloth. Now for lots of the parts of the bike that's going to work. If you're doing it on a tank, for me personally, you'd want to get that grit off before you go anywhere near touching it with a cloth. So that might be a case where you'd want to hose it off with water. But for other bits, swing arms, mud guards and stuff like that, where you're not too concerned about that, or you haven't got that kind of worry, then you can just kind of spray this on, let it do its stuff, and then gently wipe it off. This looks like it's a cleaner and more direct solution than using one of the big snow foam cannons. Right, we're on a roll now. The next product is Red Effect, a wheel cleaner. This is a neutral pH cleaner, non-caustic, non-acidic. You spray this onto the wheel, including the brake disc, just the whole wheel, and as it starts to interact with the dirt and grime and crap that's on the wheel, it turns red, and then this does need to be rinsed off with water, and it does need to be rinsed off before it dries. I've been out on the Tiger through the country lane, so I've made sure that I've got that nice and muddy. There's grime on it. I just came back from a ride and there is a bit of road salt on there, so this will be a good test for these products. And remember, you're seeing this happen at the same time that I'm seeing it, so I thought I'd do it this way as opposed to doing it and reporting back. You can come on the journey with me just to see how good these products are or are not. I've picked a lovely December day to do this. In reality, I already can't feel my fingers and I haven't even got them wet yet, but the Tiger is here. It is grubby, so let's get cracking. First thing I'm going to tackle is that lower half, the rear swing arm, and those bits that are really cruddy with the foam. Okay, so I've switched to the GoPro now just to give you a little bit of a close-up. You can see here, you know, that's pretty cruddy. It's not the worst it's been, but you can see some of the marks where the salt is. First thoughts are that it's actually a pretty accurate tool to use. I know the snow foams, you can get a big huge amount of coverage. It looks very impressive and it looks quite satisfying, but in actual fact it's quite messy. Okay, so let's try with some of the least cruddy elements. Well, that's wiped down quite nicely. Well, first thoughts are I'm quite impressed with that. That's done really well considering there's no water. This is where it was the cruddiest, and this is what I was talking about, that grit. If you got that anywhere near any decent paintwork, you'd want to get that off first. but we'll just give this a wipe. And that's coming off really nicely. Now the only problem with using this, I guess, is you're going to get through quite a lot of rags with the excessive dirt that comes off of that, but that has come up really nicely. So the rest of this I'm going to go over with the hose. Okay, just looking at the other side here, and as you may be able to see, there are a few little bits of crud still left on there. But as I say, I'm using a standard hose as opposed to a pressure washer, so for me it just means going over it again and giving those bits a little bit of a wipe down. I still can't believe that people actually really enjoy cleaning their bikes. It's just a bit of a pain in the arse, if you ask me, but that seems to be coming up okay. Okay, next product to try is the Red Effect wheel cleaner. And we can start to see it's turning red where it's reacting with that, so leave this for 5 minutes and then come back, rinse it off. Okay, so on to the last two products, the wipes and the waterless spray. So I'll do the tank with the waterless spray, and I'll do the clocks and around the front end with the wipes, and we'll see what it comes out like. So you can see it comes out like a wax kind of product, and just give it a wipe over with the polishing cloth. Now one thing you can't pick up on the video is just how nice this stuff smells. It is a really pleasant odour, and I really like it. It doesn't smell like a cleaning product, it smells like an air freshener. But there you go, that's the waterless cleaner. That's come up with a really nice finish, and you can see how this would work really well for those kind of in-between major wash clean downs. Thumbs up for that one. So with the wipes you can go over all the other little bits and pieces. It leaves them wet, you just wipe that down with the microfiber cloth, and you keep going with this until this is filthy dirty or dry, and that's the end of its use. So I think we know that these work really well, so I'm just going to carry on and do the bits of these. As I said at the beginning, this wasn't how to clean your bike, I'm just testing these products. So I've done little bits and pieces here. I'm now going to go back and finish off the rest of the bike, and then I'll give you my opinion on these parts. It's conclusion time. So what did I think? Well, the acid test for a cleaning product is how it cleans, and I was really impressed with the way these things worked. The foam bit into the grime really well, that got through it really nicely. The wipes are excellent, they do a job perfect for detailing. There's 80 in that tub, and you're going to be on average using 2 to 3 wipes per bike per wash, so they're going to last you quite some time. The waterless cleaner is excellent, and it smells lovely too. And of course the wheel cleaners are great. It's nice to have a product you can just spray on and it does the job. So no problems with the cleaning capabilities. The application is really good, they come off really nicely. What's not to like? I was lucky enough to get this cleaning product to test, but I do like to share the love where I can. So whilst I was filming this, I put a call into the guys at Unlimited Passion and said, hey, how about giving some of this stuff away? They said, excellent idea, Tony, let's sort it out. So I'm pleased to announce that one lucky winner will get the entire range of Unlimited Passion cleaning products. That's quite some prize. So how do you win this fantastic prize? Simple. Just go to the Unlimited Passion Facebook page, like the page. On that page you'll find a link to this video, like that, and also within that post you'll get all the instructions of when they're going to draw it, how they're going to get the stuff to you, and all of that stuff. So I've been able to hand that all over to the guys at Unlimited Passion, and a big thank you for them for organising the giveaway and allowing me to do this. I'll also put a link to their website in the description, and if you've already decided that you'd like to try the products, there will also be links there to my Amazon affiliate page. If you order from there, it won't cost you any more than it would do normally from Amazon, but I get a little bit back, so I appreciate any purchases that come through there. And that's it. If you've got any comments or questions, you know where to leave those. And until next time, all that leaves me to say is thanks for watching, take care, ride safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Oh, and before I forget, I'd just like to wish my subscribers and viewers a very Merry Christmas. Thank you for your support through 2018. Let's hope that 2019 brings us everything we want, and I look forward to bringing you more content next year.